them, you fight all of them. Hey.
What's cracking, G? It's your boy Cooper. You already know my channel about love, life, and loyalty. And I got a little information piece, a little informative piece for y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe.
They ain't let the GDs through the door, but they let Broner in. Damn, they got them GDs out there, boy.
They gon' finna go spend 100,000 on nothing, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I always take my watches off and put it on the table, cause I be sleeping like this, or you know, I use my hands to sleep. You feel me? So I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. You feel me? I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. My shit gone, you hear me?
THF B0di3S, you know, passing away a few days ago. He got ran down. They caught him over on the west side, which that junkyard, that pick and pull he was at, I've been to that pick and pull once, but since I never really been on the west side like that growing up. So when I came over there, I was like, oh no, this looking good. No, I'm good. And the only reason I got sent over there, which I believe probably the same reason B0di3S had to go over there, the one on the south side, you got the pick and pull, and that pick and pull, they work with LKQ. Now LKQ, a lot of the times they bring you parts or they'll give you a discount on going to the pick and pull or whatever. But if they don't have it at the south side one, they got the west side one. I don't know if they ever built a one that can meet the median of it, of the city. I'm not sure, but I know he's got the one on the south side, and then he got the other company on the west side. So he was over there, he got ran down, and a lot of people trying to figure out like, all right, dude's got to do with Lil Zay. Well, turns out by the song Lil Zay dropped called 6K, I mean, I don't want to put nothing on nobody, but it seems like he letting us know what it is, you know what I mean? And basically, Lil Zay guys, he has, you know, some of the guys from OTF and THF or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody mingling, you know, so they showed up to a video shoots together. I guess he said that, you know, he got off the lick, went to sleep. He's supposed to buy something off the other guys or whatever. They came to the room, and I guess they somehow lifted his watches off the entertainment center while he was out of commission. And I don't know where his brother was at, but he said his brother was in the room, so he might have been out of commission too. But anyway, in the long story short, he kept saying, I know y'all got it. I know y'all got it. They kept saying, we got your watches. You tripping when your people did it. And then long story short, once the body started dropping, they came out like, yeah, we got your watches, so come and get it. And now that's where we are with, you know, B0di3S passed away. A lady was taken out of here, I guess her baby days from 757. So now the war is now publicized to the world, because we've been knew about this back and forth, but it's been mainly kind of like in the hood, like people know it's word of mouth, whatever, but staying in Chicago. Now the whole world is like, oh, y'all been down there mowing people down about these watches? Like, that's really what this is about? Yeah, this is what it's about. But I don't even think it's the, you know, about the how much it costs. It's the principle. You know what I'm saying? And one, I kept saying y'all took it. Y'all didn't care. Y'all kept saying, oh, no, on some scary stuff. Now y'all wolfing on the net like, all right, come and get it. So now it's the principle of, okay, y'all try to disrespect me like I'm a lame, so I'm going to show y'all who the lame is. But I'm just going to show y'all a little bit of, you know, here and there stuff to get y'all up to speed, and we'll go from there.
They gonna keep saying, Zay, Zay, come back to the rack. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the rack when my show at the United Center.
Niggas can't feel me, for I'm in public with this shit, for my shit ringing right now, gang. This shit right now, gang. I'm
gonna come back to the rack. I'm gonna come back to the rack with my show at the United Center. Other than that, what is I'm coming back to the rack for? Niggas getting cheap ass BB Simmons belts put across their ass right now.
I want y'all to just take this in mind. This is the same thing that happened to Chief Keef, basically. So back when Chief Keef first got on, he stayed, you know what I'm saying, close in proximity to the hood. He had a house in the burbs that he was renting and everything. And he tried to do the take everybody with me type of thing. And when he did that, you had Boss Top. They said Von too, but I don't know. But that's what they said. They said Von too. The main one I know, Boss Top, because Boss Top made that etch on their diss songs to Chief Keef after they did it. They had stole a bunch of stuff out of Keith's house. Like, it was like Keith said it in 0-250. He said, y'all stole my daughter's clothes. Y'all some fool with it. So like, they stole some of the baby clothes. They brand like little Louis, Gucci, little, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, kid clothes. They stole the glow chain. That's the one Boss Top had the music video proving like, yeah, we at your neck. and probably some clothes off his back, not off his back, but like, you know, some clothes he had in the closet for himself. So what Keith did, he did the smart thing. Instead of about to war with y'all, far as I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, far as I know, I haven't heard of from back in them days that Keith had them guys out there, you know what I'm saying, getting his get back for them robbing his house. No, Keith just got the guys he was with and moved to California and called it a day. You know what I'm saying? Left him alone. Lil Zay Osama, kind of same scenario, but he loves still being in the trenches like that. So he involved. He heavily involved. His hands in the, you know what I'm saying, in the mix as well as his guys. So it's the same situation, just two different methods. See, Lil Zay could just did what Keith did, called it a day. But no, he went on No Jumper, explained the whole thing about the watches. See, in Chicago, everybody knew about the watch situation because that was just something between two hoods and basically the guys with money from them hoods. But since he went on there and actually explained, War Out the Bam, yeah, he wasn't saying too many names, but it was just like implied. If you well versed with what's going on in Chicago, or got like a little whiff of some information from Chicago, you knew who he was talking about. Because this caused a divide between Dirk. Who was it? Sorry, y'all. This caused a divide between Dirk, Lil Zay, and B0di3S. Now, Dirk, he chose to not be a part of it. Like, nah, that's between y'all. Which, that's something you're supposed to do when you're in a high place and you ain't trying to be in no street stuff. All right, that between y'all figure it out. And he was self-preserving, you know what I'm saying? Self-preservation, first law of nature. But at the same time, if you got two guys that you cool with and they beefing, yeah, you stepping out of it is saving you and your peoples. But 9 times 10, it's not gonna stop what they got going because they don't have nobody in the middle to be like, y'all know this is stupid. Hey, y'all pay them this bread for that chain. You leave it alone. Once we get you that money, we'll call it a day. Let's get this bread. Nah. Lil Durk stepped out of it. B0di3S was like, all right, well, I'm siding with my hood. So B0di3S went back to the city. And then you got Lil Zay like, all right, y'all want to play with me like that? Y'all want to treat me like a lame? Oh, Durk, you don't want to say nothing? All right. It's time to put belts on, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see exactly what's going on. So it's just messed up because it's about 2 watches. And it could have been stopped, but at the same time, if you're from the city, you know the city. It's always that principle of somebody stepping on your toes, stepping on your manhood. Y'all took the watches. I flexed and show I got 3 more. That ain't enough for me. I feel like I need to get back. And that's when you get, you know, THF TP. When he got ran down, I believe he was out west. He got ran down in front of his girl and his 2 kids. And by the grace of God, none of his kids got hit. Because usually kids get hit. Like, we gotta be real. 9 times 10, usually a kid is getting hit in these situations. It's a constant situation. Every time somebody could try to mow somebody down, they shoot from a car, they shoot from a distance. You hit everybody but the target. That time they hit him, and it's messed up because they did it in front of his kids. His kids had to watch it. But finally, a kid didn't get hit. Then they had Lil Deuce, which I'm gonna drop a clip of him so y'all can see who he is. He got hit up. He got hit up by the police station. And then now we got B0di3S. Well, I'm gonna show y'all this little clip.
Shit, it was that. Listen. If I ever took something on my dead brother, I'm not gonna lie, say I ain't taking. Real milk. You niggas ain't want that smoke.
Possible out here.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Niggas ain't never stood over
hold on, let me
nothing.
say something. Niggas was begging my brother for a feature.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna keep y'all updated as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop in the comments what y'all felt about this video, what y'all think I should report on. Just let me know. But also, from what I've been hearing, it seemed like basically, well, I'm gonna say from what I'm hearing, from what I'm observing, this is a war that's something that's gonna probably last a long time. I'm not saying I want it to or I'm playing around with it. It's just, you got somebody that's like Lil Zay. He be in and out the streets, but down here in Cali, but he got a group of people that's ready to go at whenever he tell them to go. Or if they see something they need to go at and want to bring it home as a trophy, they gonna do it. So this is gonna be something that's gonna last. And then people taking out B0di3S. B0di3S is from basically the last of the older teachers. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, people that's not from Chicago, they usually hear the whole thing of what we say, like, oh, they took away the old heads, so that's why there's no law and order. That is true, but those people outnumber the older days guys that's still in the city that's giving teachers to their group. So it's a smaller number, but it's still some of them that exist. And Bezos from that cloth, and a lot of people respected him. He was 35. As y'all can see, if y'all well versed in the Chicago world, you know what I'm saying, with what's going on in the city, not many people making 35 anymore. It's like a unicorn, you know what I'm saying? Something that's unheard of, something that's like a 99.9 chance to never happen, right? So now it's gonna be something. This is not gonna stop. And for all I can say is just pray for the city, pray for my city, you know, and we hope for the best but expect the worst. And that's all, man. But it's your boy Cooper, my channel about love, life, and loyalty. It's something home say knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Catch y'all on the next one.
Who the fuck is this?
My end, kill a nigga playing both sides. I'm locked in, so you know that the rope tied.